Hey guys, and welcome to my 20-week of pregnancy update. I told you guys I would be updating you guys after my anatomy scan. So technically tomorrow I will be 21 weeks already, but they didn't do my ultrasound until barely on Friday, and it's Monday now. So I didn't really have time this weekend to sit down and do a video for you guys, but I'm going to do that now. So I went in around 10:30 in the morning. My husband Steve met me there. It was obviously going to be an ultrasound as well, so he was really excited. This was his first time actually seeing the baby, and I think after seeing the baby it like hit him that it's real. And also my growing belly, which I'm going to be showing you guys, because oh my goodness, has it grown since that last 18-week update that I had made for you guys. But he is super excited. We're starting to see the baby kick on the outside of my belly. We still can't feel it on the outside, but we can definitely see it. And obviously I can feel it on the inside. But let me tell you guys how my doctor's appointment went. Excuse the crazy hair. I showered and just scrunched it up, and it's just doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, let me fix it. Okay, so they weighed me and they did the pee sample that they always do. And again, I only gained 2 pounds since the last time I went. So in total, I've gained 8 pounds. In total, I've gained 8 pounds this whole pregnancy, which to me is really, really good, because I'm pretty sure that by this point with Nathaniel, I had gained like 20 pounds, which is really bad. Not super bad, because I'm at a good weight. And I was at a good weight with him as well. So they were never concerned about my weight. It's just for myself, I wasn't at my healthiest. I was very insecure while pregnant with him. I never took pictures, nothing. I had nothing to remember my pregnancy with him. Not pictures, not videos, really nothing. The only pictures I truly have are baby shower pictures, and that's it. But I'm just glad to know that so far it's been a healthier weight than with him. So we'll see if that sticks. But for now, I'm content with the whole weight thing. So last time they weighed me, I was 140. So I gained 2 pounds, so I was 140. So now I'm 142. So yeah, so I'm at that weight now, at 20 weeks pregnant. And the doctor said the baby is 100% healthy. Of course, they did the anatomy scan, the ultrasound, and everything looked perfect. He was moving so much. And if I do play my video, because I did buy a DVD of the whole ultrasound, if I can get a clip, I will insert it. If not, I'll do a whole different video and upload it for you guys, so you guys can see that. It was so cute. He just kept moving. The ultrasound technician kept trying to measure, you know, different parts of his body, and he was just not having it, especially when she was getting to his face. He was putting his hands in front of his face whenever she was trying to measure his bone structure and see his mouth. And he was just like moving away from her to the point where she like poked at my stomach, and he completely turned away, like we could only see the back of him. So, but then of course he moved again, and we were able to get a good picture of his lips. They were checking for a cleft palate or cleft lip, which everything came out 100% normal. He doesn't have a cleft lip or palate from what the ultrasound shows, and everything is perfect. They heard his heartbeat. He had a 159 heartbeat. Levi's in the room, so if you guys hear him moan and groan, and he just wants my attention. Yeah, his heartbeat was at 159, and so that's still pretty high. His heartbeat has always been pretty high. What else did they say to me? My cervix is closed. That's what the doctor said, so everything cleared out there. He said everything with me and him is completely normal and perfect. So the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was how I'm feeling. I am feeling, I'm gonna say 97% better, because there's still those moments where I get nauseous and sick, and I know it's my pregnancy. I know it's just my pregnancy. I get nauseous, I want to throw up. You know, if I don't eat in the mornings, I will get very sick throughout the day. And like it has been, by the time I go pick up Nathaniel, I'm feeling a lot better. It's always in the afternoons when I'm just feeling myself again and I'm feeling good, and you know, I want to, you know, clean and do stuff. The mornings are always the worst, and I obviously make myself eat breakfast and lunch and snacks in between. That's how I've been keeping myself healthy. And but there are those days where I just don't want to eat anything at all for fear of vomiting, because I'm just feeling super nauseous and I'm just not in the mood to eat anything. I'm not craving anything, nothing like that. But yeah, I'm feeling so much better. I am finally starting to run out of breath even more now. And I did read, obviously, that the baby is starting to get big to where he is blocking my lungs and obviously taking my breath away. So as I'm sitting here talking, I'm running out of breath. My belly is getting big. Like, you guys will see in a minute, it's just getting so big and so heavy. I don't even want to imagine what I'm gonna feel like when I hit 39 weeks, 40 weeks pregnant. I tell my husband all the time that I feel it so heavy, and like, I'm always joking with him, like, can you please carry him for me, because I can't do this anymore. He's kicking away all the time. Oh yeah, the doctor did mention, or the ultrasound technician did mention, that I have an anterior placenta, which was very surprising to me, because I started feeling this baby around 13 weeks pregnant, which is super soon. And it was just flutters, and it was obviously just on the inside. I couldn't see it on the outside or even feel it on the outside. So I was very surprised at the fact that I had an anterior placenta. But as the weeks did go on, the kicks stayed the same. It stayed as flutters, and then now they're very faint kicks. So I'm almost 21 weeks, and I still don't feel him kick pretty hard. There are movements where I'm like, oh, that was a big one, but they're like I said, like, we still can't feel them on the outside. So I think that has a lot to do with having an anterior placenta, which I'm surprised about. But as I'm getting bigger and I'm not really feeling movement on the outside, it's kind of hitting like, oh, okay, that is probably why I'm not feeling him kick as hard as I did with Nathaniel. I don't think I had an anterior placenta with him, because I felt him, I would say I felt him on the outside after 16 weeks. So yeah, so everything came out perfect with baby boy and the anatomy scan. I'm gonna be seeing my doctor again in 4 weeks, and hopefully that goes great as well, and hopefully I start to feel baby boy kick a lot more now that I'm getting a lot bigger. But I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys my almost 21 week belly, I would say, because tomorrow I will be 21 weeks. But I'll insert a picture of me at 20 weeks right after, I think it's right after the doctors, and then you guys can see my belly now. So this is with the shirt on. I don't know if you can tell, but the belly is getting pretty big, guys, like pretty big. So let me pull, and then I'll pull it down. So here's the belly. I have my, so this is almost 21 weeks. And so there it is, guys. Belly. It's cute. There's with the shirt on again. Okay guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this update, and if I'm leaving anything out, you guys can obviously ask me in the comments and I will reply either back to you in the comments or in my next update. And also I posted a haul, a baby haul, right before this video, so go check that out if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next update. Bye.